guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Diamond. I'm here for a good time. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so that y'all can know when your girl is tapping in with another video. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit the bell. Thank you. In today's video, y'all, we're gonna be pretty much talking about just us knowing our worth and stuff. And as y'all can see, I just poured me up a nice glass of wine because today we're going to be doing the wine with Dyme part of my YouTube. And I was so excited to do this part because who don't care for a glass of wine, baby? And to all my grown people out there, listen, I am still hooked on Stella. I do not like to get way drunk or feeling woozy, like too woozy. I like the futures, right? And Stella gets the job done. And I do drink this like juice, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to the video. If you're a person like me, I let a lot of things go unnoticed. I be knowing things. I'm just that person that let stuff roll off my shoulders. So it's like somebody could feel like I feel some type of way with them, and like literally I don't let it go. I'm just too grown for the petty beef and stuff and the petty back and forth. So it's like I feel like that need to be zipped up just a little bit. But I just feel like I'm too grown for it, and I just outgrow everything that got to do with drama and stuff that's in my life. When it comes to knowing your worth, always remember that you have the power to cut off the people in your life that don't need to even be in your life. And that just don't go for relationships. That goes for friends, family, anybody who is draining in your life. They need to be cut short because we're too grown. Your peace is one of the most important things that's in your life. I've gotten to the point to where my peace is so important to me. Like, I don't want nobody to ruin my peace. Like, I try to wake up in the morning and have a good day. And it is normal to wake up in the morning and, you know, not feel like you want to talk or anything. But if that's the case, then just don't say anything to anybody. But I am very peaceful right now, and I love to stay that way. That's because I don't have no negative people in my life, like at all. I am just living. When the people who you always put first put you last, that is the biggest sign right there to you that you need to go ahead and let them go. When someone always can for other people but can't for you, it's just not gonna fly. And I've always had situations like that when it came to me. I don't ever say anything when stuff like this happened to me. Like I say, I just let it roll off my shoulders. It is what it is. Life goes on. It don't even matter at this point. Just you keep your distance and I keep my distance. I just see how you roll with me now. Like, I will bend my back for anybody that's close to me, and that's just the honest God truth. Put that on my son. I will go to bats for anybody that's in my corner, and they can all vouch for that. Like, seriously, they can all vouch for that. I will never ever leave my people in the dark. I will always have their back. So when I feel like someone has, you know, kind of backstab me in ways like that, it's like it kind of hurts. But like I say, I just let it roll off my shoulders because, hey, I see how you is, mama. I see how you is, papa. So it is what it is. Deuces, on to the next, honey. You have to learn when to stop with people because it do become so draining. Like, it becomes so draining. I'm all for helping people, but when you start making me feel like you're taking advantage of me and stuff, like every week is something with you, that's draining. I don't need you draining me, baby. I don't. I have a 3-year-old that drains me every day, all day. I do not need a grown-ass person draining me over dumb, petty stuff. Like, I distance myself. Once again, that goes back to say I am so big on my peace now. Like, I always make people problems my problems. And if you have a good heart like me, once again, you understand that when you have people like that around you, it's draining. It is so draining, and I love people so much. I do, but oh my God, I have to have all the energy in the world. I have a business. I have a son. I have people in my life that actually really need my help, you know, like for real. And you know, and I know they're going to do for me. So of course I'm going to do for them. So what makes you think that means anything to cut you loose if you're draining me? When you pour your all into somebody, you become empty. Now you're lost. It's like sometimes you just need somebody else to pour into you. Instead of you always pouring into somebody, someone needs to pour into you. Y'all, I am so proud of myself because years ago, I could not do anything like this. I felt like cutting people out of my life. I always worried about what people would think about me. I never thought about how the situation was affecting Dyamon. I never looked at it that way. It was always, okay, not to say I felt like I needed people, but I just felt like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just, I just had a good heart, and I did let I let a lot of situations go, and I let a lot of people run me over my past life. And not even just now speaking, I'm speaking ever since I was a little girl. Like, I'm talking about like that. Like, I've been done wrong, and I have an awesome heart, so it's like, it's so hard for me to trust people, and it's so hard for me to even try to make new friends, because I look at everybody as if they're going to stab me in the back. And like I said, I would give the shirt off my back to anybody in my corner. I don't want to feel like people in my life just to use and abuse me. Like, I'm such a sweet girl, so it's like, I'm not about to let nobody play with me. It's okay to love the ones that hurt you from a distance. It's okay to forgive and just not even mess with those people. Like, being cordial is fine, but when you feel like you just can do me wrong and come back and just be in my face, that's just not gonna ride with me no more. Like, no, I just can't trust it, because it's like, you do it once, you can do it again, you know what I'm saying? Like, and once again, like I say, y'all, this isn't just for relationships. I'm talking like friendships and family. Like, a lot of those situations that I'm talking about, it literally is with family. Like, seriously, and some little relationships here and there, but nothing serious, you know. But still, just, I always look back at that stuff as like, dang, like, I really was such a sweet girl, and people just done me so wrong, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. And it's like, if you don't ever like set your boundaries, stuff is going to continue to happen. Like, no one is ever going to respect you. No one is ever going to like be like, oh well, we know not to mess with that one. Like, no one's ever going to respect that. They're going to just feel like they can keep on walking over you. And no, like, y'all, cut it short. I'm trying to tell you right now, I hated that we have good hearts. Having a good heart is a love-hate thing, because it's like, you just never know. I just pray for us all the time. Like, seriously, I pray for myself a whole lot, because the older I get, I start to notice that negative energy is becoming so strong around me now. It's like, I am able to pinpoint when somebody's being fraud and everything. Like, it's so easy for me to pay attention to stuff like that, and I thank God for that gift, because there's a lot of people who are surrounding themselves with bad and don't even know what be going on. They never understand why they can never, you know, get over situations. One thing I learned is, if you keep the devil in your circle, baby, the devil's gonna remain in your circle. You're never going to get above high water, ever. Like, you're gonna always drown, because they're always gonna be there to attack. They're always going to be there to shut everything you tell them down. And that's another thing. Stop telling people things that you want to do. Like, if you know for a fact this person isn't genuine, don't tell that person you better purchase a car. Don't tell that person you better purchase a house. Don't do nothing like that. Don't even tell that person that you're pregnant. Like, y'all, people are so evil that they will really wish that type of stuff on you. Like, seriously. If you got this far in the video, y'all, make sure y'all drop a what? Let's see. We're going to drop the 2 pink hearts down below. Okay? Thank y'all. Back to the video. When the devil come around, he comes around disguised as people. He gets you with your people. That's why people be turning their backs on us. Now, we trying to figure out why our friend Rhonda, we was just cool. She was just kicking it, and everything was all good. Whole time she's plotting and she's scheming. You gotta pay attention. You gotta think smart. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk to y'all about in this video. It's supposed to be a knowing your worst video, but I went to talking real deep. Like, we went to talking real deep, y'all. All I was trying to say is, pay attention to the people that you got in your circle. Not everybody is for you. If God is sending you a sign that you need to get away from them people, get away from them people. God makes no mistakes. That means that them people do not need to be nowhere near you or your plans. You're never going to succeed if you keep the devil in your circle. Okay? Cheers to that. And that's all for today's video, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the bell so that y'all can know when your girl Dyme is tapping in with another video. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for the support. Bye.